What's going on, YouTube? Lock in real quick. We are back on Fish. Now, this update ain't really too much content related. It's more so like bug fixes, which I'm pretty sure they could have like did under wraps. Like, just could have did it and nobody would have noticed and then explained it in patch notes. That's what I think. But like I said, that's basically what it is, like a patch note update, but everything is reworked. Yeah, so I guess you could call it the patch reworked update for Fish, which I'm glad they did, because a lot of stuff people were complaining about, but again, it's people gonna be complaining about it's too easy now, but you can't please everybody. So hey, I like it. I feel like this was needed. So with that, I'm just gonna explain to y'all what's what. Hope y'all take the information well, use it. If you don't really care about it, then I do got a code for y'all though. And see, look, that's a part of it right there in the intro. But like I said, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that post notification on so you don't miss a video or when I post. And with all that being said, let's hop straight into it. Now, obviously, like I said before, this is the rework patch bug, whatever you want to call it, update. If you head over to your bestiary, if you head over to your equipment bag, let me go over to mine, well, you'll see a lot of stuff has been reworked. On top of new stuff has been added. As you can see, Disturbance +2, Disturbance +4, Disturbance +2, but this one has a hunt focus. That's also new. Basically, some rods got hunt focus and disturbance, other rods doesn't, because it's not too impactful to the game or to disturb any of the fish. Now, you might be asking, what did disturbance and these hunt focus do? Disturbance is basically what disturbance you can make in the area. Now, let's say, for instance, your rod doesn't have a hunt focus, but it just has disturbance. Disturbance will be whatever you're trying to get in that area. It's going to be disturbed plus, in this case, for the luminescent O +2, or for another rod like the luminescent O +4. But if your rod has a hunt focus and you're fishing in that area, you're more than likely to get that fish, that specific fish. So instead of using the most OP rod just in case it spawns, or for like auto clicker, or for the macro, people that macro, you don't have to use the best rod no more, just so you can catch it. Well, you still can, like, if you don't want to take that risk, but you'll have more of a chance of getting it if you use the rod with the hunt focus or more disturbance. Now, I did hear the disturbance part is a little messed up. Like, if it's higher, it's not really that high, or if it's low, it's not really that low. So at the time of this recording, it's probably going to change by tomorrow or even a couple of hours. But I really would say by tomorrow it'll be all like up to date and fixed, or even in the Fishipedia, Wikipedia Fish, the Fish's Wikipedia. If you want any of that information, you can just look up Fish Wikipedia or Fishipedia, or if you in the Discord, you can do it that way too. But yeah, like I was saying, a lot of rods have been reworked, not just for disturbance or hunt focus, but stats in general. So that's pretty much it with rods. Now for hunts, as you can see, I've been getting a lot of hunts. So, and that's due to the hunt rework. Everything is now easier to catch, because it's a lot of people saying, oh, I used 20,000 sundials, 40,000 sundials, and still haven't got blah, 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 or this and that. Now you can get them easier. Like I said in the intro, now you're going to see people, oh, I only use one sundial. This is too easy. Or I worked this hard for this, and now people getting it this easy. You're going to hear it. Can't please everybody. So hey, you want to quit over some crazy like that, go right on ahead. But see, as we speak, another one. Now, assuming you are trying to get a specific thing, like I was saying, you want to use that rod. I mean, that's pretty common sense, but you also can use another rod with disturbance, even if it doesn't have the hunt focus. So you want to take that in consideration very highly, because dang. Now, I don't know if it's going to be a way to like only get notifications from certain events, because from now on, it's going to be a lot of event notifications. It might start to get annoying. See, look. So hopefully in another update, that'll be what that does, or even just a small one. Like I said, under wraps, nobody knows, it's just there now. Not a full focus update just for reworks and bug fixes and patches and stuff like that. So on to the next topic. Now, if you come over to Moosewood and come to the lighthouse, there is a few new things that were added besides the patch notes or reworks or whatever. Make your way up here, and then you come out the door to your.
Oh my god! Oh jeez! Oh my god! Oh,
no way I just fell. There's no way, bro. Like I was saying, though, make your way up. Once you get to the top, come to the left, and you'll see the clear cast totem. Now, I would say stack up on these before they become a nuisance, because people. Oh, let's just see right now. Okay, you can't use it while. Okay, I was gonna say, if you could use it while a war is going on, this is finna be a problem, but you can't. So the clear cast totem will clear any weather that's going on besides crazy ones like Starfall, Aurora, or the big ones, the rainbow event. I forget what it's called. But yeah, all of those, you're not gonna be able to use a clear cast. But if it's like maybe even Eclipse, you might be able to clear Eclipse, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, other like all the little events like Tempest or Cloudy or all of those totems and events, weather events, you can clear now with this totem. So now if you were to spam, you can spam the clear cast, and then like say if you wanted to spawn the brainstorm, and you know it uses rain. So instead of switching from Tempest to Smokescreen, you could use clear cast now in Tempest and be just fine. Saves on your other totems, and it also saves time, because switching from the events is a little wonky at times, but sometimes it mostly gets the job done. That's all that really matters. Now I would catch y'all once I head over to the brine pool. Once you make your way over to the brine pool, this is the entrance, as you can see right here. I don't know if y'all could see it right there at the top of that rock, but that is a new ride. Now you do gotta parkour your way over here, but it's not that hard to get over here. Brine infused ride. The brine infused ride was designed by a researcher who studied the brine pool for a living. It was a secret up until he mysteriously went missing. The ride has a 50% chance to grant brine mutation. Floor speed 40, luck 50, control 0, resilience 350, max kg 65, max kg 650,000 for 15,000 credits. All right, let's see. Can you use this ride here? I'm pretty sure you can, or it'd be useless. Okay, yeah, you can. It does not catch that fast. Disclaimer, it does not catch that fast. I got a rock, of course. But now this ride, you don't have to get the reinforced ride, because I'm pretty sure the reinforced ride is more, and you have to enchant it more than what you do with this one. Like I said, that when I casted it does not do it that fast. I have instant catchers on. Just keep that in mind. I wonder when the brine storm happens, does it change colors? See, ooh, another event. But yeah, like I was saying, when the brine storm happens, I wonder, does it change color along with the brine pool, that bluish green color? Other than that, that's it for this ride. The next ride is going to be a little harder to get, and I'm gonna explain why in just a sec. But first, we have to talk about the aquarium, because this has also changed. Now, as you can see, my numbers in my aquarium aren't that crazy. This has also been reworked. There's a lot more fish that can be added to here that are worth more now and less now. That's what I've heard. On top of that, there are 2 new slots. The first one is 50 million. The second one is 250 million. And then the Robux counterparts, obviously, you can see right here, 50 mil, 699 Robux. And then the next slot, which is the last slot for this update, is 250 million and 999 Robux. Now you can see I don't have nowhere near 50 million credits, only have 12 million. So I will have to get on that money grind for the next like big update, which I'm pretty sure is going to be Valentine's. So I probably got to get on my grind. So yes, that's pretty much it. They tweaked values. They added more stuff that can be added to it. Now, last but not least, if you are somebody that likes to 100% games and all that other crap, and you completed most of the bestiary, you say I've only got 87.5, both 100%, both the bestiary and the ride bestiary, then you will be given the ultimate legendary. Let me stop. I don't know if it's that good or not. I'm gonna put the stats on screen, or like the whole ride in general, if I can find out who has it, but you'll be granted the Masterline ride. Now this ride, I feel like should be better than Astro Hook, Asterisk Serenade, Polar Serenade, all of them. Not only because I have to complete the full bestiary, but I have to complete the full ride bestiary as well. And then there's still rides out there that could potentially be better than the time I've spent doing both of those things. I feel like there shouldn't be a ride. Yeah, there can be rides closer, but I feel like since that has been added, that should be the best ride. Now, if it is, then yeah, I would subtract that. But if not, that needs to change immediately, effective immediately, actually. The next update should be the Valentine's event, and then the week after that, the full Valentine's update. I'm gonna be here. You know where to catch it if you want some more information. That's gonna be it for today's video though. If you like this video, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn that post notification on so you don't miss a video. Y'all know y'all want information. This is where you can come get it. Cause we make it fun over here, you feel me? With all that being said, I love y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. Take care, y'all. Peace.